Hey everybody, Amazing Libertarian here, bringing you the second video in the series of Stupid Private Schooling Christians. This video is going to be about what I've been taught about evolution and the Big Bang from my school. Well, they're both just theories, so we can't accept them because they are, of course, theories. And remember, a theory does not have to have evidence to be a theory. Just remember that. If something is a theory, that means there's no evidence, and it's just a wild guess. Now that we've got that down, the Big Bang is the idea that some matter exploded and created life. That's what the Big Bang is. That's why it's wrong, because there's no way explosions can create things, Also, remember, atheists will tell you that there were these supernatural beings that originally put the matter in place, because that's what atheists believe. They believe in supernatural beings, but not a god. Also, evolution is the idea that a cat will turn into a dog. So, remember, until you see a cat turn into a dog right before your eyes, it's not true. Now, that's exactly what I've been taught my entire life about evolution and the Big Bang. They told us that the theory of the Big Bang is that there was a bunch of matter and basically it exploded and created everything. And then they told us that atheists argued that matter came from supernatural forces, which they must have just been completely making that up, because in all of my research, no atheist claims that supernatural beings put matter and then the matter exploded. And that's completely wrong. And either they were lying to us on purpose, or they didn't understand the theory themselves. Within 5 minutes of research, I disproved everything that they had said. I remember one class, or we actually spent 3 class periods on it, I think, in science class. One teacher came up and was trying to disprove the theory of evolution to us. But they hadn't even taught it to us yet. So how are you going to disprove something we don't even know about? So he would go up there and he'd say, this piece of evidence is false, and this piece of evidence is false. Without even telling us, what does that evidence even prove? Why is it a big deal if it's false? So the more and more that teacher talked about how evolution is false, the more and more I became convinced that evolution was true. Until they did that class series about evolution, I didn't believe in evolution. I believed in the creationist story of 6,000-year-old Earth. Once they did that, I believed that evolution was true and the Big Bang was true. Because it was so obvious that if they're trying to refute something that they hadn't even taught us yet, it's obvious that it's just a conspiracy theory, and it's just as credible if I were to come up to you and say the Holocaust never happened or the Earth is flat. I mean, if I have to talk to you for hours about why I think the Earth is flat and having to disprove countless pieces of evidence, it's obvious that the Earth isn't flat, because there's no way I could disprove every piece of evidence. If I really have to devote that much time to disproving something, and that much time disproving all of the evidence for it, then obviously there's enough evidence for me to consider it to be true. So yeah, this is just another video about the stupid things they teach us at private school. And hopefully I'll have more of these coming out soon. So look forward to them and subscribe to see them. See you guys.